back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome, and to my former subscribers, welcome as well. I'm so happy to have you here. So I've been seeing a lot of self-motivation videos, self-determination, everything about you and all, and I've thought about it. Okay, let me just do something like that. Then just doing my research and everything, I found out that okay, I can actually say this on my own though, without like checking Google, checking what Google have, and just repeating it out there for you guys. Because this video, as much as I'm doing it for you guys and as much as it is my view, like my name Favor's view, yeah, I still have to, like, you know, tell you guys the real deal. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So today, what I have to say, to give to you guys, is that self-motivation is more like, okay, you motivating yourself, you giving yourself that daily dose of motivation, you telling yourself in particular that I can do these things, I am motivated, I am known, I will do it, I am made to do this thing, this is my purpose, this is me doing it, you know. And yes, I would start by saying that even though self-motivation is self, I have to tell you that one thing, that self-motivation still comes from someone. Just like how you watch other people's video and how you came across this video of mine as well, you're just like, okay, looking for someone to tell you that this is how to do it, this is what to do, this is a step you can take, this is how to make it work for you. Yes, like I said earlier, I said this video is more like for myself than for you. I'm sorry I'm sorry if that's but still, that's just the truth, because I know I'm going to watch this video and I will see that, oh, Favour, you are giving people a motivation. Are you motivated yourself? Like, do I have enough motivation for my life? And yes, it's just going to encourage me more and more to do the things that I can do. So more like, I would say, like I wanted to say before diverting, I want to say that it's coming from someone. No matter what, whatever you see someone doing it big, doing it great. Oh, I want to be like this person, I want to have this person's life, I want to have this kind of life. Or you're seeing people fulfilling purpose, you're like, oh, I want to fulfill purpose and destiny. Then you're just like, okay, I'm going to follow up these people, I'm going to look at their life, and then I'm going to use their own life to motivate myself. Like, this is a way people try to motivate themselves, give themselves this self-motivation. They look at other people's life that they like and can emulate. But then we tend to like go into the bad kind of motivation, the bad, just to say it, every one of us knows what is right, except maybe if you're just like, maybe even a 5-year-old child knows what is right, less if they just want to be stubborn. And you, as an adult, as a teenager, as a young person growing, you just have to like try to like the right thing, you know, the right thing, that's obvious enough, you know the right things to do. Now, so I would say self-motivation sometimes comes from other people that you see and you emulate, and you just like want to have their kind of life. You can motivate yourself through them. You can just see their life, people that are doing good, extremely well. Like, I have people I look up to. And another thing is that we, as much as it is self-motivation, please, I want us to know that we still need someone. That's just it. We will need someone. Expand my explanation. I want to say, people tend to like wait for someone to tell them that do this before they do it. Like, you know that it is the right thing to do, yes, but then you just don't do it. You don't do it, but then you're just like waiting for some. Like me now, I know that I'm in my final year, but I'm not reading. I'm just like on my phone always. Either I'm editing, either I'm watching more videos to boost my editing. And I know that, okay, Favour, there's time for everything. I'll still move on to that. There's time for everything and all that. But I still tend to like do these things. And I know that I have to read, but I'm just waiting for someone to tell me, Favour, read. So I have this friend of mine and she asked, Favour, have you read all those kind of stuff? I'm like, oh, no, I have not. And she just like gave me some tips that I can use, creating timetable. Although I know I have to do, I know those things are right. Obviously, I know those are the right steps to take, but no, I'm not taking them. So most times some people just need someone to tell them this is what to do, and that is why I am here to also tell you through my video. Just in case you're that kind of person, because same with me also, I watch self-motivation videos a lot, TED Talks, whatever it is. I'm here to just give you this tip. Then moving on, self-motivation. Talking about self-motivation, now we are talking about time. Now you just tend to see that, okay, yeah, you are doing one thing which is the right thing. Like I said, I am on my phone. It's not as if I'm doing the a bad thing. Of course, I'm trying to learn editing, learn how I can grow my YouTube, because I love YouTube as so much. It's a platform and I've seen the great things it has done for young people out there. Everyone just bringing, well, that's just a talk for another day though. I don't want to die fat. I don't want to digress. Yeah. One thing solo is that your time, because if you don't manage your time well, you just see that you're not motivating yourself. You're just depressing yourself. You're just giving yourself enough depression. If I should say, at the end of the day, if you are not managing your time well, you just notice that you did not do enough and you did too much and you're too tired. So more like, okay, I just check on YouTube. I'm supposed to read, I'm supposed to work at home, I'm supposed to do so many things, but then no, I'm just not doing them. Right? I'm not doing them. So it's a bad thing. It's a very bad thing if you can manage your time, because by the end of the day you just be like, okay, what did I do? What did I do today? And then nothing. That's not a way to motivate your body, yourself, your mind, your spirit, your soul, whatever you want to call it. That's not a way to motivate yourself. So know how to time yourself and give yourself time, process. If it's okay, I have to do all these things and all that. Now, I know there are times whereby we are not confident. We tend to be like down and all. We are not always confident. Let me tell you, not everyone is confident. For real, for real. I'm only confident behind the camera. I mean, you have to see me when I'm with people. You have to see me when I'm with people. That's why I love the camera so much, because I tend to be so confident. I tend to like want to say the things I should have said when people are there, or I can't. So I just want to put to it. I just want to tell you that you have to be confident. Like, even if you have this confidence in you are going, and everyone will be like, oh, you go girl, you got it, and everything. You're just like, wow, I know that girl. And apparently you're motivating someone. Just like I said, that self-motivation is not only about yourself, it's about bringing other people to motivate you, and you can also motivate someone else out there. So be confident enough, like have that full chest of doing what is right, of saying the right thing, and don't just go outside spilling nonsense. Like, know the things you want to say.
I hope what I'm saying is not nonsense though.
But to just go on, be confident. Don't allow words people say. Of course, it's going to get to us. I've seen a video. Of course, I can't expand that enough. It's going to get to us. It's not because other people are saying, oh, it's going to get. It's getting to us. Like when people just make you feel like, oh, you are young, you're not supposed to be in this people's midst. Like, when you live in a society whereby age is something that, oh, you are too young to be in this kind of association, then you're just like, oh, molded apart, or just pushed aside. And then you tend not to be able to bring out potentials in you, the potentials you have that you are supposed to like bring outside. You just curb yourself inside you. You just enclose, you just lock yourself in a place. That, girl, to myself and to you, get out of there, get out of that cage. And yes, that's why I'm doing this YouTube, because apparently I know there are so many people out there, that have locked themselves up. And this is me behind the camera telling it to you as my face is in front of you that you can come out of it, motivate yourself. So I watched or should I say a Pastor Mrs. Video, I think last week or this week. Then she was saying something. She was saying, come out of your, like, look at the mirror every day. Look at the mirror every day. Say to yourself, I am bold. I am smart. I am good. I am beautiful. I'm just like, okay, that's true. Then again, I don't know, maybe coincidentally, or I don't know, maybe it's fate. I saw this video. About I am. I'll put our IG on the screen. I saw it part 2. It's the a part 1, part 2, and part 3, about how the word the God's name being I am, that I am. And you always, whenever I want to, like, okay, define ourselves or talk about ourselves, I like I am Favour. I am, like, well, but yes, like, it's so deep I can't go into it, so I'll just drop the IG IG name on my screen. So that's that. And also, just to tell you, just get out of there, girl. Get out of that cage. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in us. Okay. So my self-motivation video, I don't know if it is perfect enough, because I tend to see many people doing perfect video. And just like I said about me getting out, about me trying to motivate myself to try YouTube better, is one thing right now that I don't even have equipment. And I know that, okay, to have good audience, to have enough audience, rather, you have to have good equipment, so that people will, like, okay, love your channel for what your channel is for, like, okay. But then I thought of it that, Favour, this is a view, this is your own perspective that you're trying to make people see. So just start with what you have. If I tell you what I'm using to hold my phone right now, you will be motivated. You will motivate yourself. So let me tell you, this is not the end of the world as well. Take your stand, take your ground in whatever you're doing, as a lady, as a man, whatever you're doing. Because I know we tend not to talk about the men sometimes in this depression, because yeah, women are leading, and I'm so proud of us for doing that. But as well as guys, we have to, like, motivate ourselves too, in the midst of our friends and all. Or you motivate yourself personally. You can do all these things by so many things. I tend to, like, want to, like, start gifting myself gifts more right now. And yes, I will get that tripod stand, I will get that ring light, everything. And it's just that, okay, there's no money, fine. No, there are just few people with this money, especially if you're in my country. Well, there are few people with this money and all. But I want you to know that no matter what, just take your ground. Start from wherever. or whatever. Start from anywhere and you just see yourself growing, blooming, because of course I'm motivating myself. I'm going to grow, I'm going to bloom, and that is the deepest truth. So I hope I'm able to like pass a message or two across to you about motivating yourself, knowing that motivation will come from people. No matter what, you tend to see people or you can yourself motivate yourself, though like personally on a personal ground, but still you saw some people first, you saw how some people lived or are living their life, and you want it for yourself. That's why I try to motivate yourself in reading, in getting that business, in getting that contract, in doing those beautiful things, in being who you are, becoming the best version of yourself. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. And you can do it more. I trust you. So yeah, I hope you love this and I hope you enjoyed um this session of self-motivation with Favor's view. Now from my view, this is me motivating you. Now tell me, what do you think? And what other videos will you want me to drop, or will you want to see from me? Because I'm really starting this YouTube very well and I need your own motivation for myself. So yes, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I love you guys so much.